To maintain a zero-tax lifestyle, you need the right digital tools. These tools are not optional luxuries. They are essential for managing your new life on the road. They help you organize documents, track your travel days, manage finances, and stay compliant with various legal systems. Without a solid digital toolkit, you risk disorganization, missed deadlines, and serious legal or financial consequences. Let's explore the categories of tools that will form the backbone of your zero-tax strategy. The first category is document management. Your life as a nomad will generate a significant amount of paperwork, even if it is all digital. You must store residency papers, tax exemption letters, leases, and travel records in one secure, accessible place. Physical copies can be lost, damaged, or stolen. A centralized cloud storage system is the only practical solution. Apps like Google Drive, Notion, or Dropbox work well for this purpose. You can create dedicated folders for each country, for legal documents, for financial records, and for travel itineraries. This organized system ensures you can access any critical document from anywhere in the world at any time. The second category is travel day trackers. This is one of the most critical aspects of maintaining your tax residency status. Many countries have strict day limits, often 183 days, but sometimes fewer. Exceeding these limits can make you a tax resident, undoing all your careful planning. Counting your days manually is prone to error. Dedicated apps are designed to handle this complexity with precision. Tools like Tripsy, Nomad List, and Wanderlog allow you to track your entries and exits accurately. They automatically calculate your stays in each jurisdiction, providing a clear overview of your status. This helps you plan future travel to remain compliant, taking the guesswork out of your movements. The third category is banking and payments. Traditional banks are often not equipped for the needs of a global citizen. They may charge high fees for international transfers, offer poor exchange rates, or even freeze your account due to activity from multiple countries. You need accounts that are designed for international use, supporting seamless transfers in multiple currencies. Services like Wise and Revolut are extremely popular among nomads for this reason. They offer low fees, real exchange rates, and multi-currency accounts. Digital banks such as N26 or Starling are also excellent options, providing modern, app-based banking that travels with you. These tools make managing your money across borders simple and cost-effective. The fourth category is accounting tools. Even with a zero-tax status, you still need clean, professional financial records. You must be able to prove your income sources and track your business expenses. This is essential for your own financial planning and can be required if a tax authority ever questions your non-resident status. You need a clear record showing where your income is generated and how you manage your business finances. Cloud-based accounting tools like Xero, QuickBooks, or Wave are ideal for this. They allow you to send invoices, track payments, categorize expenses, and generate financial reports from anywhere. Maintaining these records demonstrates professionalism and ensures you are prepared for any financial review. The fifth category is legal and residency resources. The world of international tax and visa law is complex and constantly changing. Relying on outdated blog posts or forum advice can be a costly mistake. Your primary sources of information must always be official. This includes government portals, official immigration and visa websites, and the published tax legislation of the countries you visit. These sites provide the most accurate and up-to-date information. While community forums can offer helpful context, official documentation should always be the final authority for your legal and residency decisions. Bookmark these official sites and refer to them regularly. The sixth category is communication tools. As a digital nomad, your ability to work depends entirely on reliable communication. Whether you are a freelancer, a business owner, or a remote employee, you need to stay connected with clients, colleagues, and partners. Smooth video calls, instant messaging, and collaborative document editing are not just conveniences, they're necessities. The standard suite of tools remains essential for this. Platforms like Zoom, Slack, and Google Meet are the industry standard for a reason. They provide reliable, high-quality communication that keeps remote teams aligned and productive, no matter where in the world each member is located. The seventh category is cybersecurity tools. Traveling constantly exposes you to new networks in cafes, airports, and hotels. Many of these networks are unsecured, making you a target for data theft and hacking. You must protect your devices and your online accounts with a robust security setup. This is non-negotiable. A virtual private network, or VPN, is mandatory to encrypt your internet connection and hide your location. A password manager is crucial for creating and storing unique, strong passwords for all your accounts. Finally, enabling two-factor authentication wherever possible adds an essential layer of security, making it much harder for unauthorized users to access your accounts. The 8th category is productivity tools. Managing your work while traveling requires a high degree of organization. You need a system to plan tasks, manage projects, and keep your entire workflow in order. Without a structured approach, it is easy to fall behind or lose track of important deadlines. All-in-one productivity platforms are perfect for this. Tools like Notion, Trello, and ClickUp help you build customized workflows. You can use them to create task lists, set project timelines, store notes, and collaborate with others. These platforms act as your digital headquarters, keeping your professional life organized while you navigate your personal journey. The 9th and final category is community tools. While the zero-tax lifestyle offers incredible freedom, it can sometimes be isolating. Connecting with other nomads is important for both practical support and social well-being. Online communities provide a space to ask questions, share real-world experiences, and meet like-minded people. Platforms like Reddit, especially subreddits like r/digital, Nomad, as well as dedicated Facebook groups, offer a wealth of information and support. The communities built into platforms like Nomad also provide valuable connections and location-specific advice. These networks can help you navigate challenges and build a sense of community on the road. With these digital tools integrated into your daily routine, the entire zero-tax lifestyle becomes easier, safer, and more organized. They provide the structure needed to manage your freedom responsibly. In the next block, we will build a full sample plan for your first year as a zero-tax digital nomad. To help you imagine the full zero-tax lifestyle, let's build a complete sample plan for your first year as a digital nomad. This plan works for most people earning $40,000 to $100,000 per year. Month 1 begins with choosing your target country. You will pick a place based on its cost of living, available residency options, and your personal lifestyle preferences. For this example, we select Georgia as the starting point. Month 2 focuses on preparing your exit from your home tax system. You must track your days carefully, update your official documents, and begin reducing your ties to your old country. This process includes important steps like ending long-term leases and changing your primary address. Month 3 is for travel preparation. During this time, you book your flights, organize your essential documents, and secure temporary housing in Georgia for your arrival. You should also make secure digital backups of all key papers. Month 4 is your arrival month. You will land in Tbilisi, settle into your apartment, and get a local SIM card. This is also when you begin to explore local co-working spaces and familiarize yourself with the city. This month is about adapting to your new environment. Month 5 focuses on stabilizing your income structure. You will set up your digital banking solutions and update your payment platforms with your new residency information. It is also crucial to begin using travel day trackers to maintain an accurate record of your movements. Month 6 is the routine building month. You can now test different cafes and co-working spaces to find what works best for your productivity. You should also join Nomad communities, build new habits, and adjust your work rhythm to your new time zone and surroundings. Month 7 is for travel outside the country if needed. Georgia allows for easy entry and exit, which gives you great flexibility. You can visit nearby countries like Turkey or Armenia while still maintaining your 1-year stay status and its associated benefits. Month 8 focuses on legal organization. You must make sure your documents, travel records, and business invoices are all stored correctly and are easily accessible. You also need to check for any local requirements, such as address updates or other administrative tasks. Month 9 is the lifestyle optimization month. At this stage, you might improve your apartment setup for greater comfort, upgrade your workspace for better efficiency, or explore new parts of the city. This is the period when Georgia starts to feel like home. Month 10 is for long-term planning. You will evaluate whether you want to continue living in Georgia or if you prefer to explore another zero-tax country for the following year. This decision will shape your strategy for the upcoming months. Month 11 is for a comprehensive financial review. You will check your income growth, analyze your expense patterns, and assess your savings progress. It is important to compare your new tax outcomes with those from your previous life to understand the full financial advantage. Month 12 is the consolidation month. You'll renew your travel calendar, review all your documents for accuracy, and decide on your next steps for the coming year. You now understand how to maintain a zero tax status legally, comfortably, and consistently. With this one-year plan, you can move smoothly from a high-tax environment to a stable and sustainable zero-tax lifestyle. In the next block, we will create a checklist for maintaining your zero-tax status year after year. To maintain a legal zero-tax lifestyle, you need an annual checklist. This ensures that your residency stays active and your tax status remains clean. The first item on your list is updating your travel records. You must verify your entries and exits for every country visited. Confirm your day counts and make sure you did not exceed the legal limits in any single jurisdiction. Staying within these boundaries is fundamental to managing your tax residency correctly. The second item is renewing your residency documents if required. Some countries mandate annual renewals for residency permits, while others issue them for longer durations. You must check your residency card or permit for its expiration date. This simple check prevents lapses in your legal status. The third item is reviewing your financial accounts. You need to update your banking information with your current address and contact details. Verify all international transfers to ensure they were processed correctly and are properly documented. You should also make sure your payment platforms and online financial tools support your country of residency. Some services have geographic restrictions. The fourth item is organizing your income documentation. Even when living a zero-tax lifestyle, you need to maintain clean records of your earnings. This documentation helps if any country, including your new country of residence, asks for financial proof in the future. Organized records demonstrate financial stability and compliance. The fifth item is checking cost of living changes. Some zero-tax countries can become more expensive over time due to inflation or increased popularity. You should review your spending on rent, food, internet, and other daily costs. This review ensures the location still fits your budget and financial plan. The sixth item on the checklist is reviewing your insurance. Your health insurance and travel insurance policies must remain valid and provide adequate coverage. You should update your coverage as your travel plans change or as your personal needs evolve. Proper insurance protects you from unexpected financial burdens. The seventh item is updating your digital security. You should regularly review your passwords, VPN settings, and two-factor authentication protections. Keeping your online life secure is critical when managing international finances and personal data from multiple locations. The eighth item is verifying that your ties to your old tax country remain broken. You must confirm that you are not using an old address for official mail or maintaining long-term financial obligations there. Severing these ties is a key step in establishing your non-resident tax status. The ninth item is reviewing the specific residency requirements in your new country. Some countries require a minimum number of days spent in the country per year to maintain residency. You must make sure you meet any and all necessary criteria to keep your status active and legal. The 10th and final item is evaluating your overall lifestyle. You should ask yourself if the country you reside in still fits your personal and professional goals. If it no longer aligns with your objectives, you can begin to plan your next move. This annual checklist keeps your zero-tax life stable, legal, and stress-free. In the next block, we will discuss what happens if rules change and how to stay flexible for the future. Zero-tax laws are not permanent. As a global citizen, you must be prepared for them to change. The key to sustaining a tax-free lifestyle is not finding one perfect country, but building a flexible strategy. If a country modifies its rules, you must be ready to adjust your plan accordingly. This adaptability is your most critical asset. First reality is that tax systems evolve. Nations continuously refine their fiscal policies in response to economic shifts and international pressures. Some countries may introduce new residency requirements, demanding more substantial ties to their jurisdiction. Others might add minimum stay rules, where you must be physically present for a certain number of days each year to maintain your status. A few may tighten the enforcement of existing laws or modify their visa programs, making them less accessible. These changes are a normal part of global governance. The second reality is that you control your own mobility. Your freedom of movement is your strongest advantage in this environment. As a digital nomad or global entrepreneur, you are not tied to a single location. If one country's tax advantages diminish, you have the power to shift your residency to another zero tax or territorial tax jurisdiction. This ability to relocate is the fundamental principle that protects your financial strategy from unforeseen policy shifts. The third point is the necessity of tracking policy updates. Staying informed is a non-negotiable part of a successful zero-tax life. Official government websites, embassy pages, and qualified legal resources provide the most accurate and timely information. Relying on rumors, social media discussions, or outdated articles can lead to significant confusion and poor decisions. Diligent monitoring ensures you are always acting on correct information, not speculation. The fourth point is maintaining a backup option. A sound strategy always includes a contingency plan. You should identify a second country that meets your requirements before you ever need it. For instance, if you establish residency in Dubai, Paraguay can serve as a viable backup. If you are based in Georgia, Panama could be your alternative. For residents of the Bahamas, the Cayman Islands offer a similar, stable option. Having this plan be ready eliminates panic and allows for a smooth, calculated transition if your primary country's rules change. The fifth point is building portable systems. Your entire operational infrastructure must be location independent. Your banking relationships, document storage solutions, and financial management tools should function seamlessly from anywhere in the world. This portability is what makes moving between countries a simple logistical task rather than a disruptive life event. When your systems are designed for mobility, changing your country of residence becomes a straightforward process. The sixth point is to avoid rooting yourself too deeply unless you are certain about your long-term plans. Significant commitments can severely limit your flexibility. Buying property, signing long-term leases, or entering into extended business contracts can tie you to a jurisdiction, making it difficult to leave if circumstances change. It is wiser to keep your commitments light, opting for shorter-term arrangements until you have finalized a stable, long-term strategy. The seventh point is the importance of staying within legal boundaries. Compliance is paramount. When a country changes a tax law or a visa rule, you must adapt quickly and correctly. Make the necessary adjustments to your residency, financial reporting, or physical presence well before any deadlines. This proactive approach helps you avoid penalties, legal complications, or damage to your immigration record. Navigating the system legally is the only sustainable path. The eighth point is developing emotional flexibility. For a global nomad, change is a constant and normal feature of life. Tax laws will shift, visa programs will be updated, and governments will revise their national priorities. Viewing these changes as routine rather than as crises is essential. Being emotionally adaptable and prepared for adjustments is what keeps your international lifestyle stable and stress-free over the long term. The ninth point is understanding the broader global trend. While individual countries may tighten their rules, the overall movement is toward greater flexibility. More nations are introducing digital nomad visas and special residency programs, not fewer. Territorial tax systems are also becoming more popular as countries compete to attract mobile capital and talent. The future of residency is moving toward more diverse and flexible options, creating new opportunities. The 10th and final point is implementing a yearly review. At least once a year, you should conduct a formal evaluation of your entire strategy. Assess your primary country of residence, review your travel patterns, and audit your financial and legal systems. If anything has changed in the global landscape or in your personal circumstances, you update your plan. This disciplined annual checkup ensures your zero-tax lifestyle remains safe, legal, and future-proof. In the next block, we cover the final chapter, the long-term blueprint for multi-country residency.